Yes, you're listening to Mystic Radio and I am Chantelle Marie here for a Marketing at Midday special. Over the next hour and a half or so, you will discover new ideas, information and inspiration to develop your personal brand. In a moment, I'll also be introducing my special guest host for today, who's going to be with me all the way up to the hour of 4 p.m. Joining me also for the Words and Rhythms talk show. And we'll be discussing personal branding together. So we'll be looking at what is personal branding, who should consider using it, how to develop your brand, and the importance of developing a good story, a good narrative. And personal branding isn't just for those listening who maybe run a business or own a company or offer a service. It can actually be implemented by anyone. So we're going to be looking into all of that good stuff to do with personal branding today. But right now, I'm going to introduce to you Mr. Kast, who's just joined me in the Mystic Radio studio. And I think it's your debut on radio, I believe, Jay.
No, a long time I've been on radio.
Oh, a long time you've been on radio. Okay. So let us know a little bit about yourself. Before we actually get into today's discussion, Marketing at Midday, just, who is Kast, sorry.
Morning, even afternoon, London. What's happening, Kast? People know me from different places, so if you're, can you hear me now? Yeah. All right. If you're a grime MC or a DJ, I was into that. I used to be an MC when I was younger. That's where I'm more known. Of recent, I've been on my study, and I do a lot of work within the black community, specifically activism wise, building wise. I'm at the moment a project manager of 100 black families, which is an agenda we'll get into speaking about later on.
Definitely.
And generally I'll just facilitate a platform, to really help people occupy that blackness, bring them true into that consciousness, and on the social media. So we'll get into that a little bit later on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. And you'll definitely have a lot to say when it comes to personal branding, and definitely the transition from being a grime artist to what you're doing currently as well.
Yes.
It sounds like an interesting story there, an interesting narrative.
Of course, yes.
In itself.